Welcome to Anglia Car Auctions. We're here in the halls in Kings Lynn, and we have just 2 short weeks to go for our next sale, taking place the last weekend in January. As you can see, we're getting really rather full. We've just had this beautiful little Lancia arrive, and we're going to be doing a little bit of a drive along video on that later. But I wanted just to touch base with you all to say, if you have any queries, do just get in touch. We've got so many cars coming in, and in fact Fred, who's behind the camera, has just told me that there's 2 interesting British classic cars that I'm going to go and visit. It's a pretty dull, grim, rainy day, but I'm going to head off and follow this, and we'll see what they are. Well, that trip was a little bit longer than I expected, but I'm here. No hat, no coat. It's sunny. I won't say it's warm, but it's not cold. Where am I? Welcome to Anglia Car Auctions. Not welcome to Norfolk. We are, as you can see, there are oranges growing behind me. We're in Spain, and I'm here with a wonderful man, David.
Guy.
Great to see you. Good to see you. Now, David, you have been based in Spain, or you've been European based for quite some time, and you specialise in left-hand drive cars.
We deal with mainly expats living in Spain who buy left-hand drive cars, who live in here in the country, steering wheels on the other side. So yeah, this is what we've been doing for the last 20 years.
Yep. But you hear about things.
Yes, I
do. Tell me, what are we doing here?
Well, we're here. Customer randomly rang me up and said, would I know anybody for 2 classic cars which have been standing for some time undercover? And well, the obvious choice, give you a call, Guy, and see where we go from here.
Super. So here I am. I thought it was a great idea to leave the dreariness of a rainy England in January. Shot on a plane after work last night. I'm here today. You kindly picked me up from the airport this morning. You'll be taking me back, I really hope,
we might
this afternoon, although I'd be happy to have another day here. But these cars aren't left-hand drive.
No, they're English cars, been sat here for around 20 years, customer says, untouched, driven out, parked up because the road wasn't done, and basically never used since they've been driven out.
I'm intrigued. We've driven 2 hours from the airport here so far. They're only a short distance away, you tell me.
Not far away now, Guy.
It's beautiful scenery. It really is a stunning part of the world. So let's go and have a look.
Let's do this.
Thank you. So David, what a beautiful,
middle of nowhere, isn't it?
part of the world. I'm so pleased. Yesterday I was in dreary old England, and today,
well, there you go.
It's really quite exalted. Thank you very much for giving me a call.
No problem.
Now, most of our barn find cars are tucked away in English garages. You've got the old up and over door or an old farm barn. Here, it's lovely and dry, it's lovely and sunny. We have 2 garages. Now I'm intrigued. I want to see what we've got behind there. Can you show me?
Come and have a look. Let's see what we got.
So these look like curtains. So obviously you don't have to worry too much about the weather here.
No.
Let's give us the big. Let's give us the big reveal.
Look what we got.
MGB.
Similar.
MGC.
Very good.
Lovely. So we're in Spain.
Yep.
But UK registered.
Yep.
Fantastic. What's the story?
Well, the two cars was driven out around 20 years ago. The owner and his friend drove one each.
Yep.
When they got here, the driveway wasn't done on the house.
Oh, it's a really steep driveway, isn't it?
Yeah, it is really steep. So they said they got the cars in, put the cars in the carport, parked them up. About a year later, maybe, the driveway was finished.
Yep.
And by then, batteries was flat and stuff like that. And the cars have just sat there ever since, which is crazy. But it is
fantastic.
how it is.
We're pleased to hear. So really, really great. Should we do the next one?
Come on then.
Yes. Oh, they're coming up.
Haven't seen one of these for many years. Look at
Another classic British car. This one a little bit newer.
Yep.
TVR. Wow. Fantastic. Look at that.
Look at that. Not been moved for 20 years.
So I've got to ask, we've got flat tyres on all of them. I guess I'm helping you.
You are. Yeah. Congratulations. You won the big prize.
Brilliant. Oh wow, look at this.
Yep.
So 20 years they've both been sat here.
Yep.
You can see the lacquer's gone off probably just because of the warmth and the sun.
Because the sun's obviously just caught the back. The rest of the car, apart from me and Dusty, looks
So that interior looks stunning. Normally in England they're all musty.
Yes.
And damp.
Yep. Don't have them problems here.
Perfect. So
more dust.
Yeah, really, really excited.
Yep.
Well, let's get cracking.
Okay. Let's
Super.
do it.
We're getting there. So far, it's going. I'm not going to tempt fate and don't jinx it. But 3 of the 4 tyres have gone straight up. We jacked the car up. Chassis looks to be really, really solid. Great to see. Obviously, so dry. And the 3 wheels that we've put air in and jacked up so far turned completely freely. So that's the difference between storing a car in the UK with our damper climate and a lovely dry arid environment like this. I mean, David, they just turned without any effort at all. So yeah, that was great to see. So let's see if the 4th one will go up.
Number 4 up.
Brilliant.
Perfect.
All four up. You're only putting about, as we're on the continent, 1 bar in each, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah, not too heavy. You don't want to cause any damage or have any explosions.
Yeah. Back tyre came up, didn't it? Well,
that was okay. Yeah, not too bad. Front one, a little bit more problematical.
Yeah, so there's just no air going in it, but we found a spare.
Air's going in, but it's coming out as fast as it's going in.
It's going in. So hopefully we'll get this spare. We'll swap the front round. And if we can get 2 on here, you reckon this was a little bit more in the sun, so it...
Yeah, this side's caught the sun a bit more, so hopefully the other side shouldn't be too bad.
Brilliant.
Let's give it a go.
Let's give it a go, super. So the brand new tyre, the spares come out, and as you can see, this one wasn't round all the way round. But we'll try and put an inner tube in that instead, just to see how that works.
We do that.
But this gives a good indication of how long it's been here. Not only are they leaves, but there's some lovely petals down there as well. So David, this is
number 8.
Number 8 of the tyre. So we've got all 8 wheels inflated. This is the last one. Is it going to go? Let's go for it.
Let's see. Sounds okay.
Sounds okay. Excellent.
Again, we won't overcook it on the pressure, but it's looking okay.
Brilliant.
That is a good result.
And all 8 wheels turning freely. There's only... So, we're just making a plan.
A big plan.
A big plan as to how to extract the vehicles. This is a really quite a major slope, so access limited, but what a beautiful view.
Wow.
That is the Mediterranean.
That is a Med guy. Yep, that's the one.
Over there. I didn't think I'd be standing in eyesight of the Med.
No,
today.
We're in the mountains, but we can see a sea.
Yeah, and it is beautifully warm. It's lovely.
It's lovely.
It's just right. I'm actually thinking about taking this off. But so yeah, your thoughts were
going to be careful with the truck. We've got to be careful at slope at the bottom, because if we load the car backwards, too much weight on the rear's lower, it's going to ground out and we're going to have some issues. So I'm thinking we turn the truck round, point it down the driveway, it's easier to control coming out.
Yep.
Pull the car back with the Land Cruiser, then we can control it gently.
So keep it attached to the Land Cruiser. Because I just had visions of a beautiful MGC
tearing past us,
going down into the valley. If that does happen, we're going to cut that bit out. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's not in the plan. Yeah, definitely.
So, David, you've been involved in classic cars and the motor trade for many, many years. Are you used to pulling out cars from barns?
Not that often, but yes, done it quite a few times in the past.
Yeah.
Everyone's a bit different. These are not too bad. They should be. The wheels are free. We've blown up the tyres. We've got a reasonable bit of access. Yeah. So it shouldn't be too bad.
Well, I'm quite impressed so far how smoothly it's gone.
It's gone okay, but let's see. We're not on the truck yet.
Now we've got the big slopey. Probably the bit where it could all go wrong just coming up.
So, could go badly wrong, but hopefully not.
No, I'm trusting in you.
We do our best.
Thank you. Okay, looks good. Go for it, I think.
You ready, Guy? Well, she's out.
She's out. Brilliant. What do you think?
First time it's seen sunshine in 20 years.
Yeah.
So
it's difficult when you see a car inside. It's really great to see it out in the light, and you can really make an assessment. But she looks pretty straight, doesn't she?
It's not bad.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty reasonable.
Most impressive.
I think there's a wash and a polish, a battery, drive home.
weekend's job for someone. Yeah.
Happy days.
Maybe a little bit more. So then you're going to put the ramps down and we're going to support it.
Right, so now the problem is the driveway is so steep, so we need to be really careful. We don't want the car running away, don't want to hurt ourselves or the car. So we move the truck down, put ramps down, control rolling the car down with the car. Then we can winch a car up once we get to the bottom of our ramps. So
Brilliant.
That way we should be safe enough, not cause any damage.
Liking the plan.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Hopefully it should be okay.
Super.
Happy days.
I'm just about to fall over this.
Careful.
So the special thing about an MGC, and you know, the visual clue at the front is obviously the great bulge in the bonnet.
Yep.
Housing the business end. Now, should we have a look? Oh, there you go.
Look at that.
Great. So 3 litre straight 6 engine.
Straight 6.
You've got twin SU carbs. Very, very torquey engine, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, brilliant engine. They use them for a variety of, they're in a variety of cars over the age, but they put them in here, and I think it really does transform the character of an MGB into something a bit more, not grown up, but a bit more substantial, I think.
Certainly a bit more adult, isn't it? Yeah, definitely.
Really like it. But yeah, straight 6 engine, smooth as silk.
Nice.
So, yeah.
That's what
and it turns over.
And it does, yes.
Which is brilliant.
And the manual gearbox as well.
I know.
How nice.
Let's get it loaded.
Okay, let's go and do this.
Yep. Perfect. Yeah, it really is quite a slope, this.
We okay, Guy?
That's all right. I'm going to just check the other side. Hang on there a moment. Okay, keep coming. Okay. Back a bit. Okay. Slowly, slowly. Hang on there a moment. Okay, I'm just going to check the back. Hold on. Hang there a moment. Okay, we're right this side. Yep, I think we've reached the point there.
Perfect.
Let's winch it up.
That's okay. Pretty good job.
Yeah. You can really see, I don't know if I just grab that camera, you can really see, thank you, the angle. I mean, that is certainly quite steep. But what a view. I keep saying it. But what a view.
We get used to it, Guy.
I know.
It's all right for you.
Oh, you know, I know I'll be in the office in...
I can send you a picture every now and again.
You do?
There's nothing wrong in that. It's always nice. Just to remind you.
Lovely. There's nothing wrong with Kings Lynn in winter.
Not much,
No.
if you're not there.
I'm going to put the winch on it now, just to pull it up and still support it with the... So, we're all loaded up, strapped up with this one. That went...
Didn't go too bad.
No, it went well.
Pretty good.
We've cut out the bit where it just disappeared down the valley. We pulled it back and put it back normally. So yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. We'll get away with that.
Yeah. So today's Saturday. I'm heading back. It's a real whistle stop tour because we're really busy at the moment in the office. But I will be heading back tonight. We're going to run to the airport.
Yep. We're going to drop you off
tomorrow.
I'm coming back out.
Coming back
beauty
for this one.
Yep.
So the TVR, and then we'll be seeing both of these cars next week.
Think end of next week. Yeah, they should land.
Which is great. So from this, I can't promise. I can promise a warm cup of tea or coffee and some wonderful hospitality. but freezing cold weather.
If it's not 20 degrees, I'm not coming, guys. I'll stay here until it warms up.
Super. So really looking forward to seeing this one again, but we've got the MG-C loaded up.
Perfect.
And we'll do with that. That will be enough for today.
Yeah, I think that's enough.
And then we'll just do a little bit of a video, I think, showing some of the scenery on the way back.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, brilliant.
Perfect.
Thank you. Now we're going to be coming down this very, very steep drive. Probably can't quite make out how steep it is, but what a beautiful, beautiful part of the world this is. I've really, really enjoyed my trip here today. So, we're loaded up, we're going back to base.
Yep.
You're dropping me kindly at the airport, I hope.
Might do.
Yeah. David, it's been a real pleasure.
Likewise, lovely to see you.
Just great to come out here and really enjoy it. The jumpers are off, it's lovely and warm. We haven't had time for a beer.
Not yet.
Not yet. It depends how you're driving to the airport is. But no, it's been a really, really great trip. Thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you in England next week.
Yes.
With these two beauties.
End of the week, they should be there.
Lovely.
So it'd be great to see them there and back in the UK.
Absolutely.
Reunited.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. We hope you've enjoyed this little trip, short soiree to Spain. The weather in England, just to do something a little bit upbeat, and hopefully you found it a little bit interesting when we're sitting in the frosty, rainy, wet weather in England.
Oh yes.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Take care.